Hey, Dr. Axe here, doctor of natural medicine and founder of draxe.com. In this advanced training video, I'm going to be going over the ketogenic diet and how it can work when no other diet has worked for you, and go through the exact diet, some of the nutrients you need, and some of the pitfalls you want to avoid when going through a ketogenic diet. And listen, if you're a person that wants to support your brain and neurological health, you want to lose weight, you want to burn fat, you want to feel your best, you want to balance hormones, even support digestive health, this is the ultimate diet. And people have practiced the ketogenic diet for thousands of years or gone in and out of ketosis to actually help them look and feel their best. This is a secret people in the fitness industry use. It's a secret a lot of medical doctors who understand and study advanced nutrition follow as well. So let's dive right in. I'm going to teach you what ketosis is and how it can help transform the health of your body. So to start, here's the thing you got to know. Ketogenic diet, it's not quite a low carb diet. In fact, it's kind of lower than low carb. It's minimal carbs altogether. Typically on a ketogenic diet, you're getting less than 30 grams of carbs a day. And what this does, here's the secret, it turns your body from being a sugar burner into a fat burner. So a lot of times when somebody's on a ketogenic diet, they'll go to sleep at night, they'll wake up in the morning, and they will notice they've actually lost fat, they look leaner and thinner. The reason is because their body is a fat burner now, so your body will actually burn fat while you're sleeping. So again, the ketogenic diet has so many benefits, but the first thing to understand, it's not just low carb, it's closer to no carb in terms of a diet. It's really having your body burn fat for energy rather than carbohydrates like sugar and glucose. So let's talk about this, sugar versus ketones versus sugar. When you eat something high in carbs, your body produces glucose and insulin. Now remember this, insulin is a hormone, and when certain hormones are released, it affects all other hormones in the body. And I'll give you an example. If you are a female specifically and you consume quite a bit of sugar, or let's say just in general carbohydrates on a daily basis, typically women will notice once they go ketogenic that their menstrual cycle is a lot less painful. They'll notice bigger benefits overall in not having menopausal symptoms. Oftentimes, even certain conditions like PCOS and other hormone-related problems, they can see improvement in because of balancing out insulin, and the same goes for men. You know, a lot of men today struggle with low T, that's low testosterone, and if you're a man watching this, or let's say you're a woman and you've got a boyfriend or a husband, and you'll notice their energy isn't as high as it should be, they tend to get grouchy or grumpy, and they're really just not as fit and not putting on muscle as easily as they used to be, they're less strong. Those are all warning signs that testosterone can be low. When your testosterone and human growth hormone are up, you have more energy, you look more vibrant, more strength, and more energy. So again, this is key both for men and women in balancing out the body rather than burning sugar, which is going to cause your body to produce insulin. If your body can start burning fat for energy and use ketones for energy, it can completely transform your hormones, your digestion, and your metabolism, and even your neurological health. So let's talk about ketones versus sugar again. Now ketones, by lowering the intake of carbohydrates, the body is induced into a state known as ketosis. And here's something interesting. Your body can either burn sugar for energy or ketones for energy, which they get from fat. And so ketones are actually your brain's preferred sources of energy. So this can also be incredible for those struggling with neurological health problems or issues related to the brain and spinal cord. Incredible results for people going on a ketogenic diet. Now here's something to know. The end goal of a ketogenic diet is to force your body into a metabolic state through not starvation of calories, but starvation of carbohydrates. So here's the great thing about a ketogenic diet. It's not a deprivation diet. In fact, you can eat these full fat foods, things that are really rich and creamy and delicious. You just need to cut certain types of carbohydrate-rich foods out of your diet, and there's a lot of other things you can eat on a regular basis. So for a lot of people, this actually can be an easier diet because there are so many foods that you actually can consume that are high in fat and protein and fiber. So let's talk about the big benefits here. Optimal ketone levels offer many health, weight loss, physical and mental performance benefits. So when somebody is going through a ketogenic diet, the benefits can just be incredible for supporting their brain and nerve system, for supporting their gut. Remember what I talked about earlier, your hormones, both for men and women, it can help bring them back into balance, bringing up your energy levels. All of these benefits from following a ketogenic diet and putting your body into ketosis. And here's what I'll say, remember this, the ketogenic diet works, this specific diet, when no other diet works. But I want to mention this, there are some pitfalls that a lot of people fall into with the ketogenic diet. So here's what I want to say. Don't just go off on your own before watching this and these other training videos and follow a ketogenic diet. Some people that follow the ketogenic diet the wrong way end up with nutritional deficiencies and in acidosis with too much acid in their body, versus if you make sure you eat the foods and the supplements I'm going to talk about in these future trainings, it puts your body into ketosis along with making your body supporting alkalinity and mineral and nutrient absorption. But you really have to do the ketogenic diet the right way to see the best benefits. So let's talk about getting started on this diet. Now, here's what you need to know. In order to get into ketosis, if you want to do this fast and see those metabolism and hormone benefits really quickly, what you need to do is consume less than 15 grams of carbohydrates a day. That will get you into ketosis much, much faster. And then listen, typically after 30 days, you can follow what's called a keto cycling and go in and out of ketosis and add some more carbohydrates back into your diet later on. So let's talk about simple things you'll consume. Number one, lots of organic wild meats, grass-fed beef, wild-caught fish like salmon, lamb, poultry, pasture-raised eggs. So you're getting a lot of these things in your diet, really as much as you want. You also want to make sure you really are alkalizing your body, getting a lot of green leafy vegetables like spinach and kale on a regular basis. You want to do some above ground vegetables like broccoli and cauliflower, those cruciferous vegetables. Actually, you may not know this, but those actually help detoxify your liver and excess estrogen out of your body, helping further balance your hormones. High-fat dairy products are okay, such as raw sheep cheeses and grass-fed butter and ghee. Nuts and seeds, such as macadamia nuts, walnuts, almonds, and sunflowers. Doing lots of avocados on the diet, also citrus fruits like lemon, and on occasion doing small amounts of blackberries and raspberries and blueberries as part of the diet that are very low glycemic. In terms of sweeteners, your best bets are going to be stevia, some erythritol, and monk fruit, and then you also want to get other types of healthy fats in your diet, especially coconut oil, on a regular basis. So these are some of the main staples you want to be getting as part of a healthy ketogenic diet. Now, some things you'll want to stay away from as you follow this ketogenic diet, which again is going to transform your health and body. You want to stay away from a lot of processed grains or grains in general, wheat, corn, rice, and different cereals and flours. You want to stay away from excess sugar, even honey, agave, and maple syrup. You're going to want to stay away from fruits for the most part, especially high glycemic fruits like bananas, and also stay away from starchy tubers such as potatoes, yams, and any other starchy carbohydrates. And again, really loading up on healthy fats, healthy vegetables, healthy protein sources every single day. Now, here is what your macronutrients should look like as part of a ketogenic diet. 70% of your diet should be fat. 25% of your diet should be protein, and just 5% of your diet should be carbohydrates. And again, a ketogenic diet isn't necessarily a lifelong diet. You want to follow it for about 30 days, sometimes 90, and then afterwards you'll go in and out of ketosis with a keto cycling diet. So this isn't taking away carbs forever, but this is really here to help you experience a breakthrough. If you're a person and you've tried other diets, you've tried every pill, every potion, every exercise on the planet, and either you maybe burn some fat, but it just keeps coming back, or you sort of hit a plateau and you're not experiencing that breakthrough, the ketogenic diet is the ultimate diet to help you experience a breakthrough in your metabolism with weight loss, in your hormonal health, and in treating other conditions, especially related to insulin. And hey, if you want to get and download some of these free, delicious recipes like these delicious, you can see these nut butter cups here with cacao, simply click below to download the free sample of these ketogenic recipes. They're going to help take your health to the next level. Well, guys, I have another advanced training video coming up in a day or two, so make sure to watch that. During that video, I'll be busting myths and talking about more details on how to follow a ketogenic diet the right way to help you experience a health breakthrough.